Welcome, bright students. In this video, we are going to explore the wonders of the moon, asteroids, comets, meteors, stars, constellations, and artificial satellites. Let's start with the moon. Did you know the moon is quite different from Earth? It doesn't have any air or water, and it doesn't shine on its own. Instead, it reflects sunlight. The moon travels around Earth in an orbit, which takes about 28 days to complete. And guess what? The moon's gravity even affects our ocean tides, pulling the water and creating waves. Now, as the moon orbits Earth, we see different parts of it lit up by the sun, creating phases of the moon. First, there's the new moon, where the moon is hidden from view. Next, a small sliver of light starts to show, and we call this the waxing crescent moon. Then, we can see half of the moon lit up during the first quarter moon. As it continues, more than half is visible, but not quite full. This is the waxing gibbous moon. After that, we get the full moon, where the moon is fully bright and round. But soon, the light starts to decrease, and we reach the waning gibbous moon. Following that, half of the moon is lit again, but on the opposite side, which we call the third quarter moon. Finally, just a tiny bit of light is left, known as the waning crescent moon. After this, the cycle begins again with a new moon. Now, let's talk about asteroids. Asteroids are large pieces of rock that circle the sun, usually found between the planets Mars and Jupiter. That's why they're also called minor planets. Speaking of interesting space objects, comets are really cool. They're made of rocks, metals, ice, and gases. When a comet gets close to the sun, the heat causes the ice to melt, forming a glowing tail that trails behind it. You might have seen shooting stars, right? Those are actually meteors. Meteors are small bits of rock or dust that burn up when they enter Earth's atmosphere, creating a bright streak of light across the sky. Then, we have stars. These are enormous balls of hot gas that twinkle in the night sky. Even though they seem small, they're incredibly far away, and there are millions of them out there. Sometimes, you might notice patterns in the stars that form shapes. These are called constellations, and there are 88 of them with names like Leo and Orion. Lastly, let's talk about artificial satellites. These are man-made objects that we've sent into space. They help us with things like communication, weather forecasting, and navigation. Some famous examples include the Hubble Space Telescope and GPS satellites. Now, here's a question for you. Which phase of the moon occurs when we can see exactly half of its lit-up side? Please share your answer in the comments. The complete curriculum for Class 4 is available on our channel. Check out all the links provided in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and comment for more such videos.